Hey there, guys. Welcome back to Squee-El's gaming channel for yet another episode of Dragon Age The Veilguard. I've got some new stuff to show you guys today, new locations, new fights, a couple new things to show you here, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. Make sure you guys remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. That helps me out, and I appreciate you guys watching. So, without further ado, one of the things we're going to be doing today is a companion side quest mission type thing. I'm doing one for Emmerich here, who's my necromancer guy. He's been a little disappointing so far, but I still like the whole concept of him, and it'll take us through the necropolis here a little bit more so we can see some more of that. This quest is,
Thank you
we're going to be
again,
roaming
Governor.
around with him,
My
just kind of
duties include tending
messing
to these
around,
rites
because
of
all the
remembrance.
companions have their own little quest
Excellent.
lines.
Manfred found his
I
way
don't have
down.
this guy's
Very
special
good,
ability yet,
Manfred.
so I'm hoping we'll
He sounds
unlock it.
excited.
I'm hoping maybe he actually has a minion that he can use in battle, because so far he only has moves that use undead, but there's no actual minions running
I
around.
thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
No one's going to seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
Wait, what?
So, what now?
We light candles.
So yeah, I'm
in
gonna run around
remembrance
and
of
help
the
this
dead.
guy out a little bit. I have one new area I can show you guys in this video. I've been to another realm
Would you
via
care
the
to light the
story.
candle, Rook?
I've slowed down on the story progress a little bit because I was starting to run into a lot of guys I was having trouble taking because they were too high of a level. So, been side questing a
Look at
bit
this.
on the
The
game.
last tomb of the Tannhausens.
But
A very
once we
accurate
finish helping
confirming the
this
Stone
guy
Age.
out, and I show you guys the new area, I'm gonna try to hunt down a
A posthumous
dragon.
motto.
There are
They'll
several
want to know
dragons
who
in the
met his
game I have
match against a
already kind of
Highland
looked up.
ravager.
Death by
And I believe
dragon.
one of the ways is
Sounds
actually one of the
barbaric.
companion quests, I believe, will lead you to one of them. It's the character that I was recruiting in the
Do
last
you know, I
video that
never expected that the door we found
she's my
back in the
race.
Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So, the
But I'm
necropolis
just going to pick
actually
one of the
shuffles its
random
rooms around.
dragons, maybe one
From
that's
time to time.
hopefully a little bit weaker,
Very
because I've still
unlikely to
got quite a
happen while
ways to
we're
go in this
inside a
game,
chamber.
and take on a dragon, so we can
Could
at
you
least
light
get
the next
like a kind of a
candle?
complete circle of the game in this little video series, even though, like, honestly, these videos, as long as each one of them is as much content as I have or
Aha!
tried to
One
include,
of my favorite
there
flowers.
is
A
still
very
so much
fleeting
that I
widower.
could really show
You know
you
your
guys.
plants?
I could definitely do a whole
Alchemy
video
is my
series
hobby.
on this game if I
It's a
wanted,
break from teaching
but
stoic
it's kind of hard to
core
do full
theoretical applied
series
metaphysics.
nowadays because I don't
Bet you
have
love
quite
some
the
of the bits the
same
shadow
time
dragons
for
liberated
recording and
from a few
editing and
magisters.
all that, as you guys, some of you already might know.
This way, Rook.
It's more of a casual kind
You're
of
right
gaming
about the
channel
gardens
now. I
being
used to
peaceful.
actually,
The
I
necropolis has its
used to do a
dangers,
lot
but
more.
these
Some of you guys
places
are
are
some
a
OGs.
refuge
You
for
might
the dead.
remember some of the videos that
How
got
many
me
people are
started a
buried
couple
here
years
anyway?
ago. It's kind of crazy
Excellent
actually how long
question.
this
We
channel's been
rarely should
running
take a
now.
new census.
Content's been mostly consistent, so I'm proud of that. It's just
You'll
mostly
need to light these candles as well.
chopped up and edited game clips, but the PS5 really helps with that, so I'm always recommending that just if you like your game
Open your
clips.
hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for
I
our
think some of the
undead
next
tableau
content I'll
earlier,
probably be
Rook.
doing on the channel
I'm
is,
beginning
I
to
believe
think
there'll be a
people
new
outside of
operation
Navarre
for
find
Space
the
Marine
necropolis a
2
little
before too long here.
unnerving.
You guys
Shadow
have been
dragons
seeing
used to raid
some of that
architecture.
content on my channel for sure.
Most
That's a
also
game
do.
I'm really in love with. Space Marine's always been a classic for me, and the second one's been
Spirits
great.
gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
I could do some more videos on this, we'll see. I'm kind of trying to wrap up like the main bunch of content I wanted to show off in today's video, because this is the third video of my little series technically. I like this
Look
garden
here.
thing we're in. It's a cool environment. This is definitely a game for cool environments. Kind of a totally different side of the necropolis than what we saw the previous video. We got a wisp here. Hey, Mr. Wisp.
Hi. Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
It would seem you can apparently like romance any of the
Spirits really
companions
are
you
your
have.
specialty.
Doesn't seem to be
I've
really any
always had a
limitations to
rapport
it.
with them. Even as a
So
child,
if I get a
they were
chance
my
with
companions.
dialogue to
After you
romance
started
any of
training
them,
it.
I'm going to be doing it.
After I was
Just so
orphaned.
everybody's aware.
Oh,
I haven't seen one for this
A
guy yet,
collapsed
but
building, swift
I'm
deaths.
sure there will be a
After the
chance.
funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Usually you'll know a romance icon because when you select the dialogue option, you'll get the little hearts in the center circle. So they make it easy for you. Guess we'll just lucky you turned out a mage
waking up
because
one day with magic must have felt
seems to
lucky.
be what you do
It
most of the
put me on
time.
a brighter path. Oh, I was
Kind of your
such a
whole life is
morbid
magic, bruh.
child.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
Everything terrified me when I first arrived.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come.
Well, good for you,
The
buddy.
next set of graves lies ahead.
That is one thing with the companion quest too. You get a little more insight into each character, you know, that you're doing the quest with. So it's always kind of cool if you just want to learn more about
Please,
them.
light the next candles if you would.
Yeah, this is a very uneventful quest. The side quests can be all kinds of different things, from big battles or little
There's
stuff
much to
like
recommend
this,
about the
just running
rhythm of the
around checking
ceremony.
off small
It eases
objectives
our
or
worst
finding
hours.
something,
As a boy, the
talking to
Watchers' rituals
people.
were
The
exactly
game
what
has
I
highs
needed
and
to
lows,
steady
which I
my
like
days
because I
with
kind of like a
purpose.
mix of a high
And some death magic?
octane experience
Every young mage needs a
and
speciality.
then also kind of just chill, kind of kick back for a little bit, let them talk.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly.
Especially when all the
exactly.
environments are just
This
so
place
awesome.
is an abundance of
It's like you guys can
history,
sit
of
there and
magic,
talk, and I'm just
of
going to be looking in the
memories.
background.
The Watchers preserve it so
And
the
it's like, what's
living
this guy
may
doing? You got a
draw
little
comfort
wisp
from
on him?
those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told
Yes,
Harding
Manfred.
that
Let's
Manfred
go,
used to be a
Manfred.
wisp
I'm
until he
hoping
gave
that
up running.
Manfred here is
Yes.
like his little
He's
ability
taken
somehow
so
that
well
I've
to
yet
it,
to unlock.
haven't you, Manfred?
Because he's not a fighter, but
Here are the
he
last
might be able to be
candles
like a
you'll need
pack
to
mule or
light.
something. Load him up with some gear or something.
Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Yes, ring the bell. Oh, this is probably his ability. Whatever he's about to do here. I don't really know what that was, but good job. We did it. We rang the bell. Now what?
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Those guys are usually enemies. Oh, I can talk to them?
Hail from the abyss.
You guys are pretty cool looking.
Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits.
Alright, well that was
We
interesting.
thank these
Not gonna
guardians
lie.
for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Okay, bud, let's ring the bell. You know what to do. It's all you. Do your thing. Your very non-flashy ability. Okay. Sure showed that bell who's boss. Probably nearing the end of this little quest, to be honest.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Well, I'm just gonna choose the be a
It's
boss option.
part of life.
I wish I'd had your equanimity.
I'm the
when
leader
I
of the
was younger.
Veilguard, man.
That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying.
Well, I'd say that's
It
natural,
goes
buddy.
beyond dread.
Oh, like a
Can't
real
be
phobia.
reasoned
Guy.
with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Yeah, that's a really,
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone.
really vivid fear you got
I
there.
debated this fear with friends.
Now it's all dark
my
and
aunts,
gloomy in
and
here.
teachers. Yet, it lingered.
Come on, Manfred, lighten the mood. Show him it ain't so bad. Look like the skeleton's living all right.
Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are
Wow.
struggles, but a watcher should
Way to
always
go, buddy.
find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Oh man, I really want to say anything for Manfred, one of the skeletons' name, because he's the guy. He's my favorite. But look, guys, we have a chance to romance him. I got to do it.
Did you set all this up to make a good impression?
Of course not. I was only...
Because it's working.
Then it's my pleasure to share the tranquility of this place with you.
Aw. Now hold my hand. Alright, well, quest complete. Walking the Graves. Now, I'm not 100% sure yet, because I guess I'm not far enough in the game, but I'm pretty suspicious that there's got to be more than one companion quest per character. I think, so that was like this guy's first, technically, and I've done most of the ones that are available to me at this point in the game. But, there's one or two characters that I don't even have one for yet, so I'm pretty confident it's just gonna, I think, come down to me unlocking more areas in the game, because I still have lots of realms I haven't been to make more of their companion quests available to me. But anyway, that was a side quest slash companion quest, so now we're gonna go to this new realm that I've discovered, and then I'm gonna hunt a dragon.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Whatever you do,
It's actually
make them pay.
the story
I
quest that I'm on
always
right now
collect.
happens to be a
Who
pretty
gets to
epic
tell
one.
the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip
So I
that
might
part.
include it because it's
They've
actually
gotten a
part of the
Luvian in
new
storage
area
down in
I've
the vault.
unlocked
It was a
via the
gift from the
story.
Davish.
So
Or
we'll
should
see
go
some
right
raw
to it.
combat.
Probably. I think.
Might be cool if
Let's
everybody
get to it, then.
comes
We sneak
instead of
into
just
Weishaupt
my
nice
standard
and quiet.
two.
No one sees us.
Oh, we're going
We look
stealth.
around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the Alluvian.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry, Catch up when you can.
Darkspawn outside.
Well, guess I'm kind of stuck here now.
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
So, I've actually just arrived at this area, because it's where I am at in the quest. Just unlocked it before I started this video today. But since this is my first time actually being here in this video, it seems to be under siege. And I'm not really sure what kind of realm this is going to be. It looks like, got like another kind of potentially heavily populated area, except for the fact that it's overrun by demons. Oh my god, these guys are tough. Alright, throw some lightning at them. I almost have this new spell I'm trying to unlock, which is going to replace my little arcane fireballs that I've been using for the longest. They're cool, I was just ready for something new. And I've unlocked my specialty for my class. Is the Death Caller, I believe, which is the one that kind of favors like the beam, this. So before too long, I'll also have an ability where I can kind of overcharge that beam. So shoot it like this, and then it'll be even thicker. I'll try to get maybe some gameplay of that. Maybe by the time I'm fighting the dragon in this video, I'll have leveled up a couple times. Wasn't expecting this full-blown fight, so I'm gonna chop this up a bit for sure. There's quite a bit going on here, though. A lot of elite enemies, so just kind of hoping there'd be other characters involved in the fight, but I've just got my two companions like always. Which, speaking of which, I got the this invulnerability skill with this guy, which is really useful. Doesn't last long, but helps in a pinch, like right there.
That's the last of them.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you. Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Damn. That's Commander Janos, one of our best.
He won his fight, and I sensed the end was swift. When did the Darkspawn arrive, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
We should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Well, looks like we might get a 2-for-1. We've got a dragon and an elven god. Surprise! Wow, that is quite a sight. What are we going to do against that? That's more than I was expecting. I mean, I don't know what I expected when I heard elven god, but that wasn't it. That's insane.
We have to get inside.
Oh, that dragon is huge. That's a lot bigger than the one that I got teased with earlier in the game.
How can Lucanus kill a god in the form of a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here. That's been sorted.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal of retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall. Janos is dead. Rook, what are you doing here? Wishing I wasn't. You've got 10,000 Darkspawn outside the door. We're probably dead already. Then I have somewhere safe for you. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls. The enemy is outside the window. Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Hey, I had a decision moment and I kind of made that decision without even thinking about it, but wanted to knock this guy out for a while.
No. Listen to Rook.
Darn.
That's an
I
order.
just, well, I pleased a lot of people,
Okay, Rook.
but I displeased the
I
guy I
assume
was
you
just
have
helping out. My necromancer.
Dragon trap.
And I made a sworn enemy of the Grey Wardens, so at least they were a faction I was cool with in the last game. I had to make an enemy of somebody, I guess.
Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress.
I like the more like underground faction. I think it's like a, I forget what they're called, Shadow something. They're like thieves, kinda. They're cool. I think we saw their little HQ in the last video, or the one before that.
You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
This thing is ferocious. I don't know. It's like I really wanted to fight a dragon, but now I'm afraid that it's going to end up being this dragon. It's like the most ferocious dragon I've seen in a Dragon Age game yet, I think. At least out of this one and the Inquisition. I need to get more healing potions or I'm going to be in trouble here. Guess I could blast this guy. Oh, that didn't do much. Burn him. Get this freaking ledge, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, the dragon isn't messing with me this time. Need to destroy any of these little blight things I see.
That's the last of them.
Keep moving.
This way is blocked.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we can keep the blight from it. Why not aim for Gillian's dragon?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
There! We can get through!
So can the Darkspawn ahead.
You fought what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
Evka must be ordering a retreat. We're getting close. There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
What happens once the first warden wakes up, Rook?
Hoping he won't. I daked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us. There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
So I guess this whole area is mostly just kind of like the Grey Warden Keep, basically.
Maybe we should get back on the wall.
Which is kind of cool. Alright guys, no.
What's that sound?
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 Darkspawn knocking on the door.
Destroy that flight, or there'll be no end to these dark spawn.
It won't hold much longer.
We're trying to find a way out of this.
Finally, some of my teammates. It's like I thought I brought the whole squad.
See you soon.
Nice.
Hear
Is
that?
that?
Must be the bell tower.
It sounds close.
Got another one coming through the wall.
A stronger one at that.
Just did my first parry with the dagger ever because I forgot you could do it. I've been favoring the staff, but right now I'm kind of favoring the dagger. There's just a lot of enemies and the dagger gives me better options for close range. Jeez. Guess I could use a shield since he's going to be just coming after me.
still ringing. Let's get there.
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
What now, Rook?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Rook! Keep going!
Rook! Mechanis! Hurry! Open the gate!
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
She can handle. We have to get out of here.
There is no back!
Hey, up here!
We're coming!
Hurry!
Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Have you found your father, Mila?
No!
I'm sure he'll turn up.
I just
We're
don't
here.
want him
Quick! Inside the library!
Darkspawn ahead!
Cut him down! Can't get stuck out here!
There's Herlock's coming for us!
Let him try. I'm good at killing those.
Darkspawn! The Grey Wardens high! Tear them from their tower!
Mila! Find somewhere safe to hide!
Find the mortals from the walls! Kill them all!
Watch out! Another ogre! We won't give it in.
Your battle is already lost!
Have you ever fought so many Darkspawn, Darren?
Last week. Must have pissed them off.
The Wardens... Power! Hooked! Overrun!
I can't keep this up much longer.
Neither can I!
Yes, you can! We didn't come this far for nothing!
Take the Wardens! But keep their flag.
before we do. Stop them!
The door's locked. We're trapped.
Will we make our last stand if we have to?
Rook, get your asses in here!
We're coming! We're coming!
You're alive.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
The right kind of trouble. She saved our butts.
Anytime.
And now, I die. Hey, Gillenay! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadwolf's knife. Retreat!
Davrin.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden. My war, my glory. It's all yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him do it because he's a prick and
At
I don't want to
least
lose
you've
my
got
boy.
some honor in the end. As supreme authority of Whiteout, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood. Lassa, Hedley, Galara.
Well, okay, so not exactly the dragon fight I was expecting. I was thinking I was more gonna have to fight it, but we ended up with like a sea hydra instead, so I kind of dig it, to be honest. Just some kind of big boss monstrosity while I take down this elven god.
What's going on?
Spook, Gilliman. She wants to talk.
Be ready, Lucas. I'll kill the Archdemon. You take out Gilliman. Severin!
Davrin! Kill it! Now Lucanus! Finish her! Let's go!
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one Archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
Those Wardens fulfilled their oaths. They saved lives, heroes, all of them.
Alright, now we're to the real battle of the video. I am fighting an actual dragon. Like a mission or two past where I was. Got a couple different new moves. Oh, this didn't work great because he ran away. Yeah, suck his health and then do a shockwave. Got this guy now. He's pretty unfazed by it.
of everything.
Oh yeah, we got him. Taking down our first dragon of the game. He's a pretty monstrous beast. Oh, we happen to have a second one, of course. I mean, there's multiple dragons in the game.
Press the attack! That's one down!
Oh, the blight got him. Of course, the dragons are mostly, if not all, minions of these evil elven gods, which are just even more brutal. We got a whole army on our side of remaining Grey Wardens and such, and we're still up against such brutal odds. It's a pretty cool game. I like it for sure. I've been having fun with this one, and it's still got a lot to go. I'm definitely going to have a 4th video in this series, so I hope you guys will check it out. I'm going to cut it here. If you want to see the fight with the 2nd dragon and the final confrontation of this god and how we finally finish this all up, you'll have to play for yourselves. But stay tuned for the 4th video. There's a couple more things I want to show you. And this is Dragon Age Veilguard, everybody. We are in way over our heads. But thanks for watching, everybody.